Well, hello everybody, and welcome to what is the opening day of the 16th European Championships. 55 UEFA member states tried their hand at becoming the finest of them all. Now we are left with the 24 who have made it to these finals. Opening day certainly has a special feel to it. The atmosphere, combustible but joyous, as we usher in a new era for this competition, together with the hopes and aspirations of all that take part. Worth reminding ourselves too that 2020 is the 60th birthday of these championships, and it is for that special reason that the competition is being held right across the continent. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So it is upon us, their opening game, and what they hope will be the first of many fine games in this championship.
All I hope is that these nations, as well as the players of course, can make a good account of themselves. And I also like the fact that such excitement isn't just something that one host country has a monopoly of. It's shared by so many people across the continent, literally, and that certainly created an extra special buzz.
Underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one of the cleanest strikers of the ball, which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a look and place it forward. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Harmlessly behind. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He He's found some space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, they could break here. Soboslai. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Cleared without complication. Soboslai. Out to the right, and there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good strength. So who's he picking out? And that has been clubbed away. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Showing good feet. Firmly met. Long ball looking to counter. There's the whistle for half-time. Decent enough half, but either side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And we are already promptly back underway.
Hungary clearly have been the better side here, so if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Lovely bit of skill. Chance for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. That's a fabulous ball. Takes a shot! Herring after the ball here. He could be danger here. Drilled in low. And here's Soboslai. And the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Soboslai certainly looked like he fancied himself to pull that off. A bit more composure, it would have been a different story, Peter.
Soboslai plays it short. Danger averted for now. That's been drilled forward. It's just beyond his reach. Soloy. Orban, it's a sharp pass. Spread out to the left. And he decides to cross it. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Oh, such a clever touch.
Hungary clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Strong running down that left flank. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's run loose here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And the referee brings it to a close. So they make their point on day one. Their search for a win will have to wait. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It could have been both better or worse, so a draw will be a happy compromise, I think, to open their group account. It always helps to have something to build on, and I think this will do nicely.
Ladies and gentlemen.